Today's WWE Championship matches are pretty predictable, Reigns wins LOL. But back in the day we used to get some surprises. Now it doesn't matter if they were good or bad, but they were definitely shocking. Top 10 most shocking WWE or World Heavyweight Championship title changes. Number 10, Rey Mysterio. Now this is shocking because Cruiserweights weren't even supposed to win United States Championships or Intercontinental Championships back in the day. WCW kinda invented Cruiserweight division, and if they faced main eventers, bigger guys, they were supposed to lose. But when Eddie passed away, Rey Mysterio won the World Heavyweight Championship as a tribute to Eddie Guerrero. Now the moment itself wasn't really shocking at WrestleMania because everybody knew that Rey Mysterio is going to win, because if he wouldn't win, that would be a dick move. Now even though it was one of the best WWE moments, his title reign was another story. Number 9, Randy Orton. Now Randy Orton is the youngest world champion in history, and he defeated Chris, who is not Masters or Jericho. Randy Orton was pretty young and he held Intercontinental Championship already, but he was nowhere near to be a main eventer. He was in Evolution and his mentor Triple H was a main eventer. But Randy Orton defeated Chris Benoit, yeah I said it, fuck it, at SummerSlam and became the youngest world champion in history. Now what is not shocking is that the title reign was ended by Triple H. Number 8, JBL. Now JBL used to be Bradshaw and he was just one half of a tag team, you know. If somebody would tell you that Big Cass is going to become a WWE champion, you probably wouldn't believe it. But when APA broke up, Bradshaw returned with a new gimmick. The gimmick that was very successful. I mean, he was the longest champion in SmackDown's history. It is shocking that from being in a tag team, he got himself into main events with The Undertaker. Number 7, Sheamus. Now this is one of the most recent shocking WWE title changes. Sheamus was in the WWE just for 2 months and he already won the WWE title against, of all people, John Cena. Now obviously John Cena wasn't pinned, it was a tables match and Sheamus pushed Cena and Cena in a terrible way landed on the table. That was a bad moment, but Sheamus won the WWE Championship and it was one of the most shocking WWE title changes in history. He won it after 2 months and Christian spent 17 long years to win a world title. Life is not fair. Number 6, CM Punk. Now this is kinda shocking because WWE officials never liked CM Punk. At one point they even tried to get rid of him when he wasn't even on the main roster. Now the only reason he came into ECW is because he was a Paul Heyman guy and Paul Heyman didn't want to release CM Punk. But CM Punk became ECW champion, World Heavyweight champion and WWE champion. His first world title reign sucked, his second title reign was pretty good, and his WWE Championship reign is one of the longest WWE title reigns of all time. Now everybody knows that WWE never liked CM Punk, but they just couldn't ignore the fans. I wish they would not ignore the fans when people boo Roman Reigns. Like, I would be really thankful for that. Number 5, this guy already. Number 5, the Great Khali, and I mean it in the worst way possible. The Great Khali, who has zero wrestling skills, became the World Heavyweight Champion of SmackDown, and he also defeated The Undertaker. Even worse than that, the way he pinned him, he just put his leg and pinned The Undertaker. Just erase that from history. Number 4, Chris Jericho. Now this is shocking because he came into the WWE from WCW, and in the WCW he was treated like shit. In WCW he was just one of the cruiserweights, but in the WWE he not only became the world champion, he was the WWE undisputed champion, defeating The Rock and Stone Cold, 2 faces of the WWE, in the same night. Now after that he was booked like a crying little bitch, but still. Number 3, Mick Foley. Now back in the day he wasn't a wrestler that people used to see, so it was really weird that he became the WWE champion. It was one of the most shocking WWE moments in the Attitude Era, and there was a war between WWE and WCW. So Raw back in the day wasn't live, it was taped, and WCW was live. So WCW used to give spoilers for Raw so WCW viewers wouldn't go to watch Raw. And one of the commentators said that Mick Foley won the WWE Championship, or something like that, like it's gross. But people didn't thought that way. So most of the viewers came to watch Monday Night Raw just to see Mick Foley winning the WWE Championship. Number 2, The Miz. I mean, just look at him. Just look. When he came into the WWE, we have zero idea that this guy could become a WWE champion. That wasn't even in our minds. He used to be this annoying guy that nobody liked. And now he's one of the best heels and he's one of my favorites. But he held multiple titles, including the Tag Team Championships and United States Championship, and won the Money in the Bank and became the WWE champion and even main evented WrestleMania 27 and actually defended the title. And the number 1, Eddie Guerrero. Now I put this number 1 because not only it was shocking, it was one of the best WWE moments in history. It was also shocking because he was short and he defeated Brock Lesnar. So these are the most shocking WWE champions. Let me know in the comments more. The Great One, peace, love and hugs. It's been a pleasure.